Hi guys, how are you? Hey Perry.
Hey, what's up, Sharrell? Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing today?
Woo, we got a lot to talk about. We're going to review the show. We're going to talk about what's going on behind the scenes. Let's start out with that. Let me go ahead and put up my banner.
Yeah,
Let me
while
tell
you
you what I
doing
hate.
that, we got
This is what I
Chi-Town
hate.
in the house, huh?
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I see Chi-Town over there. I'm saying, people want to
Okay, you
know.
guys put in the chat where you're calling from. Where you're from. Perry likes that and the weather.
Yeah, I like to know what's going on in this
I
world,
don't know what
huh?
that thing. Perry, hurry up. Do your
I know,
thing,
no,
sweetie.
we will. I mean, I'm just saying, people. I just likes to know. I likes to know these things.
Delaware,
Delaware, yes, sir. DC,
Connecticut.
DMV,
Oh, that's our neck of the woods. Yeah.
yeah, I like it.
Jersey, Omaha, Nebraska.
Montana, California, yep.
Is that in LA?
Seymour,
Montana?
78 degrees, huh? Montana
Wait,
sound cold.
where is there 88? Liverpool. Wow. Wow. Maryland, 75 degrees. It's nice over there.
And shit,
Kind of cold
Illinois
here.
is cold. Yeah.
DMV, almost 80 degrees. It's damn hot in the DMV.
Okay.
Aurora, Illinois, Phoenix. Phoenix is 78. Wow. Sharrell's world. You better stop messing with me. Illinois. You guys got good weather all across the country.
Yeah.
Virginia,
New
85.
Jersey. Yep.
Lawrenceville. Is that you? Oh, no.
Lawrenceville, Georgia.
Milwaukee. What is that?
Who you
I
thought that
can't
was?
see.
Oh, the
It's
Chater?
getting smaller. So, Bay Area. All right. That's
Yeah.
cool.
That's
Let's
cool.
get
Yeah.
into this tea. Okay.
Let's do it. It's
Because
getting better.
I said I was not going to cover Potomac because reality TV's just gotten old for me. I'm over it. I don't believe it anymore. Maybe that's what's going on. I know, people set people up all the time. And I was telling you that this season they were going to come after Karen hard. Remember I told you that?
Yeah.
And it's not fake. It's real. They're going to say that Karen's having an affair on Ray. Okay. And I think last night started it, but it started with Candiace. She said something about her going to dinner, going to different cities or going out of town to go to dinner and stuff like that.
Right.
But now the tables have turned. Let's start with what's going on behind the scenes. Candiace is claiming that she's a victim of colorism. She's claiming the lights. That's what I'm calling Giselle, Robin, and Ashley. They're the lights.
Uh-huh.
She's accusing the lights of targeting her and Wendy. And they're targeting her, causing all this drama and going after her and Wendy because of the color of her skin. It
Yeah.
sounds crazy. Now,
Let
me let the white people in the audience in on something. We do have colorists, which means in our own race among other Black people. It's like the lighter you are, the more you're supposed to get privileges, put it that way, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So even though we're all dark, it's crazy, but anyway, that's what she's saying. According to the rumors. And let me start out by saying this too. I forgot to say this. Every time Sharrell drops the tea, the cast starts crying and complaining. I get a cease and desist. You're ruining my life. You're starting rumors. I need everybody to know these are rumors, scandals. You can believe them if you want to. If you don't, do not. This is a gossip channel. And we talk about gossip, rumors, and scandals, okay? Because
Yeah.
I had some attorney said, if it comes out your mouth, Sharrell, they're going to believe you. No, okay? You can believe it if you want to. If you don't, don't. And matter of fact, some of these we don't even believe. But I do believe that Candiace is a victim of colorism. I do. I think Giselle, Ashley, and Robin this is my opinion. We're allowed to have opinions, okay?
Yeah.
Have a sense of entitlement. And I think that they are targeting Wendy and Candiace. I don't even like Candiace.
Mm-hmm.
I will drag Candiace for filth.
Yeah.
But these rumors are coming from somewhere, okay? And they've been lying all over the place. We'll go into the show how they've been lying. Yeah, I don't think Mia's a part of it, but Mia's a liar too. I hate to say it. I think this is. I hope that Potomac doesn't turn into Beverly Hills, because it's a battle zone behind the scenes. These women are going at it. Okay, they're
Okay.
going at it, and I feel it's a strong possibility that Robin and Giselle could turn into Lisa Rinna and Erica. I really do. I really, really do.
They already been there, Sharrell.
You think so?
Yeah. The
What?
Wonder Twins. Look, Batman and Robin always been this way. And the reason why they gonna stay a force because they both need a storyline.
What do you mean? Oh, okay. So let me go over these rumors. You think they're
Yeah.
just making up bold-faced lies, and they don't care who they hurt, and you think, because you don't think Karen is having a, well, do you think Kara's having an affair on Ray?
Look,
I don't.
I
I
don't
just
know.
don't
Now,
see
I
it.
would just say this real quick. If she's having one, Ray is open to it. So that's my thing.
What? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. So anyway, allegedly behind the scenes is that she's claiming colorism. And I believe it. That's my choice. That's my right. That's my freedom, people. Also, they're saying that Michael Darby hires escorts, men escorts, and allegedly, this is the rumors, sleeps with them. This is not new. I don't know if you guys remember back in the day when someone called into my show and said this on air.
Yeah.
Do you remember this, Perry?
Yeah.
Back in the days when Rich Andrews was there, Rich Andrew was here.
Yeah.
So this is not new. I don't know why this rumor is resurfacing, but maybe it's because I don't know.
You know what, Sharrell? It's not new to us at this point. Everybody in this damn chat in Denver, Norway, all these people that shouted out, no, that's more than likely what's going on. But the
What?
crazy part about it, it's not a new thing.
It's not new.
And
That's not new.
It's definitely not new to Ashley.
Oh wow. Okay, you're
I'm
getting
just saying,
ridiculous.
don't look at it
What are
wrong
you
way. Poor
saying?
Ashley,
What are
poor
you
Ashley,
saying?
this and that. That's what she volunteered for.
What? What are you saying?
I'm just saying when they
This is
first
your
met,
opinion. In your opinion. Your opinion.
in my
You gotta say
opinion,
that.
no. I'm just saying, in my opinion, Ashley is very messy. See, real bad messy. But I'm gonna tell you something. She's just a street hustler, in my opinion. Right? She wanted a divorce. Now she don't really want one. I'm so hurt by her husband that they may never have any more babies. You don't want no more babies. Okay?
Oh my God.
What you want is that damn cash.
Perry.
In my opinion, it's just for the ride.
Oh my God. Okay.
I mean, she thinks she's this great thing. She on TikTok and everywhere else. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Like,
okay, let me get these rumors out there. Now, this is the new rumor, and it's quite shocking. Okay, the rumor is allegedly Chris cheated on Candiace.
Oh shit!
This is the rumor, and I'm gonna put it this way, and I can't say that part. I'm just gonna say that's the rumor, is that Chris cheated on Candiace. Well, you don't believe this rumor, right?
you know what I sort of feel like? I think Chris, like being on the show, starting to get too comfortable and feel popular and then want to just be around and thinking all these people are his friends. Like, yeah, I think when they walk past with something tight on, he do look at their ass. Okay. No, I'm just saying that part I can believe. But I think they making a big deal out of, oh, he DM'd me, said come by the club. He's trying to promote something. And he thought he was just hitting up one of his group friends. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion.
Well, we know on the upcoming episode, they're going to have him show some emails in somebody else's DMs. He's going to show some evidence that he was in other people's DMs. Again, that's not on the cast.
Right. But what was he saying to him? Sharrell, I think these women ain't got nothing else to do. They don't see their little relationships gone.
Yeah.
Robin ain't had one since the damn divorce,
Mm-hmm.
and she just faking along her damn self. Okay, and that's why Juan ain't at shit, ain't gonna show up at the damn thing. He just said, "Hey, you know what? If you can, I'm gonna let you pretend like I'm your husband, allegedly,
I'm
and while
gonna
you make
go a
this
step
money, and
further.
it's less child support I have to pay." You see what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna go a step further. I think that Candiace and Wendy definitely are being targeted, and I
mhm.
think these rumors are being spread by the yellows. I do.
Well, for
I do.
sure,
I mean,
for sure, yeah.
but then no, okay. I don't know where the rumors are coming from because the Michael Darby rumors about him having escorts is not new. That we
No,
talked about that. It might have been a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, we talked about it. So I don't know where these rumors are coming from, but I just feel that Wendy and Candiace are being targeted.
right. Well,
And I think that Giselle and Robin are liars and they're putting out these fake stories out there so we don't have to worry about them. I don't even think Giselle has a storyline this season because Robin has supposed to be getting a prenup on a marriage is never going to happen.
right.
It's
That
crazy.
don't make sense.
And I'm not being mean when I call them the yellows, but she's claiming colorism and they are the yellows. They're
Yeah.
all
I mean, and that's a possibility.
light
Like I
skinned.
said, I don't actually see that as being, I mean, but
Beige.
sometimes you have to be in the room to feel this, right? I mean,
Uh-huh.
it could be a lot of things. They could just be picking on them because they feel like it's too easy targets to bully.
Ooh.
You see what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm
Like
saying. That's what I'm saying. I
at the
hope
end of the
it
day, only the strong survive on these reality shows. And look at the two that's doing it. Don't have a storyline, so they get to create.
Do you think that Chris is cheating on Candace?
You know what though? I truly don't.
Well, you went from hating Chris to now you're
Well, no,
all
no,
on
no.
his
You know what
side.
though? It's one thing. Yeah, I mean, him can go. I can laugh and joke or whatever. If he get in his feelings, he in his feelings. But something like this is sort of serious. Like I wouldn't come out and say I think he's. If I thought he was cheating, I
Yeah.
would say yeah. In my
Mhm.
mind, I think he's cheating. But I really truly think he's not.
Not only
It's just
do
my
I
opinion.
think that they made that up, I think they're trying to push Wendy Osifo off the show. I really do.
Yeah.
I think that refusing to film with her, I just think that these women are targeting people and lying.
Hmm.
That's what I think. I mean,
Right.
and making a big deal out of nothing. Chris is looking at me. Chris went to the hotel room. Well, you should have said, well, I don't want to go up there. I don't want to,
Hmm.
that's not my thing or something. I don't know. I just feel that they're being targeted.
Yep. And when those stories don't stick, they come up with another story in about another couple weeks saying, "Oh, and then the third time we was in another room." Now, come on, how many times are you gonna be in a room with this guy? I
Yeah.
don't think I don't think he's cheating, but I think he mess up when he be coming across friendly and act like he give a damn about him. He need to
I
do what
agree.
Juan. He need to do what Juan doing. Stay away. Michael Darby, stay away.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
I
if they
agree.
film me, it'd be me and my wife in my own house. I ain't gonna be at no
Yeah.
group party.
Yeah.
I mean, the rest of them. I mean, when have Pastor Jamal been there lately for Giselle? They don't come around, right?
Everybody's agreeing. Chris, you're too friendly. Leave these women alone. And like Perry said, they're going to keep making up stories on you till something sticks. Leave it alone. Leave them
And
alone.
hell,
It's not your job. This is Candace's job. You don't need to be inviting them anywhere, going up to telling them anything. Just leave
and
them
I know these kind
alone.
of women, and I bet you probably at this point they probably catfishing him. You know what I'm saying? So no, I'm telling you that's what they do. They messy because
Yeah.
they trying to come at Candace. Now, the only my
Yeah.
problem with Candace, like if you going through this shit, why bring up Karen shit? So
Well,
it's still
okay. That's another thing too. So I do feel that Candace is a victim this season, but you up here targeting Karen, and let's
mhm.
just. I can't say that about Karen. I think Karen's too classy. Is Karen cheating? Oh God, no. I don't know. This is a mess. This is a
Anything's
mess.
possible though, right? But I'm just saying
Harry.
if they is that they doing it in a respectful way. She ain't disrespecting. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying we don't know what's going on. I haven't seen evidence besides people saying it. I haven't seen no proof that she was cheating.
Here's the thing. Everybody on this damn show is messy. They are all liars. And I can't believe any of them. I'm team nobody right now, except maybe Karen. I'm team Karen, and that's it. I don't know who to believe. I'm getting confused because I do think Candiace is being targeted. I do think they're lying on her and trying to set her up. I don't think Giselle felt uncomfortable with Chris in the room. I don't think Chris is cheating. I just don't. But then she jumps in the whole Karen thing.
Yeah.
Unless Karen...
Yeah, like you said, at a certain point, it's all a little messy. But Ashley is very messy in my point. But she come across
You're trying
all
to say she's
finicky,
worse than Giselle?
just as bad.
Mm.
Just as bad. Now, I mean, because last time I checked, I don't remember Giselle having threesomes. So I'm just saying, it's the mindset of this woman, right? And she would do anything. Michael
it's
can
a
come
mess.
home with Ray, and then there they go at it. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I don't know. But
Mhm.
either way, like, I think all of them sort of messy.
Everybody's going off in the chat. I'll take calls. They agree with the colorism. I just do. I just believe it. I mean, I don't
And then
know.
I'm
This is a
wondering why,
mess.
though, at this point, see, because, the show is all about building alliances and shit. You know what I'm saying?
It really is. It's
Why
turned
is
into
Candace-
Survivor.
Why is Candiace even effing with Ashley? Let her go. Those two couldn't stand each other last year. But I feel like she feel like the numbers are against her. And then, but she don't know she's dealing with a person that's gonna backstab her.
It's a mess.
And that's what Ashley's gonna do.
It is a
Ashley
mess.
don't care, huh?
You blame Ashley. So you think she's with the yellows? You think she's plotting?
Sure. She right over there with him.
Wow. I mean, remember she supposedly has a new boyfriend. What's his name? Luke. I forgot his picture from last night. But
something like
anyway, let's get into the review, and then we can blend in these rumors that we heard and how that makes sense and it doesn't make sense. Let's start out with Candiace talking about Karen going out of town to have dinner with somebody else. And
Yeah. See,
I'm confused.
She's spreading rumors. If she would have knew this and said, why is it just coming up now?
Yeah. Well, no, it came up a couple of years ago with Sharice and Blue Eyes.
Well, I mean, hell, Sharice could have just been mad and just made up some shit. But
and Sharice is shady as hell.
Okay. So this has been going on for years. Have anybody gave you a document of proof in these
that Karen cheated?
Right. It's just all hearsay at this
point.
That's
what it is. We can't believe none of these ladies until we see proof. They're all liars except
you can't
for
believe
Karen.
a damn thing. And that's when you get to Mia, you'll start to find out you can't believe shit.
Let's start. Okay, let's go according to person and not scene by scene. You guys know how I do it. Let's start with Mia lying her ass off. Okay, Mia, I like you, girl. Okay, you lying ass. She said that the doctor has ruled out cancer. This is a mess. But she still had to get her lymph nodes removed and her lumps removed.
My detector test determined that was a lie.
Now look.
Come on now.
When I'm a cancer survivor. When I last heard, we should ask. Well, there are a lot of women in the chat that have cancer, that they remove your lymph nodes because of cancer.
Yeah.
They have never heard anybody just removing your lymph nodes because you have a mysterious disease. Because, she still doesn't know where the lumps are coming from or what they are. You are lying your ass off, in my opinion. Mia, I love you. You're cool. Girl, I don't believe nothing you say. You are a damn lie.
That's the thing. You know what? And I think, most of them probably didn't lie as much before they got on the show. It becomes part of your work equipment to lie.
Why the fuck you lying?
That's for me. Mia, girl, there's no way I can support you. You are lying. I have to call you out. And you the only person I know to get your lymph nodes removed for not having cancer. It makes girl, stop lying. I love you, but it gets even worse because she said that Miami has a soft place in her heart. She has a friend down there, and that's where she was with G, and that he was married, and they had sex on the beach.
Oh, shit.
Now,
She did say it.
she said it. That's what she said. Now, I thought you met him at the strip club.
Now, that's what I thought. Because remember, she's like, well, but it wasn't just a regular strip club because she was classier than that.
The gentleman's
It
club.
was a nice gentleman's
Yeah.
club or something with high meal menus and stuff like that. And she was fully clothed. But sometime on occasion, got nude.
They're calling her Mia Smollett. They're telling me you're crazy. So Ashley went and write a statement against Candy in support of Monique. Remember that? Sharrell is right. Stay away from nasty Ashley.
Yeah.
Nasty Ashy.
Mm-hmm.
But no, what about Mia? I like you. You're cool. You're with a married man. You just said that on camera. And it said it as if it was a romantic thing. And then somebody should have called the cops on your nasty ass having sex on the beach where people could see.
And I don't
What
believe
is
that
wrong
shit either.
with you?
I don't believe it either, but it's possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. I mean,
What?
she don't
What's
tell
the
all her
lymph node?
stories before, huh?
What's possible? The
Oh,
lymph
no, I'm talking about
nodes
having sex on the beach in public.
with all the sand going up
Okay,
your
now-
crack. What?
Why would he even want to do it when his wife at home? And you sitting there with this girl legs wrapped around your neck with some sand blowing on your ass. Come on now. Like, really? I mean, she just make up shit, I think.
She's just making up shit. We love you, Mia, but girl, stop. You are a liar and a cheater. Like, what? This is... I mean, girl,
And
stop.
who in the
Just-
hell want a man like that that's going,
I don't know what to say.
when we first met, he was married. Well, shit, you might be the next victim. If he don't did it once and, and then did it publicly too, because like she said, according to her story, you didn't do it behind the scenes and tried to hide it.
Well,
You
or
had
is
some YouTube lights lit up on the beach and y'all sitting there
her
butt-ass
candles
naked.
in the wicks, in
Yeah.
the 15 whatever wick. Remember that 9-wick candle?
Yeah.
You're telling us two different stories, Mia. I have to label you a liar. And, I still like you, though. I don't believe a word you say, and everything that comes out your mouth needs to be double checked. Either you're lying. Why would you say that you cheated with him and that he had a wife and admit to being a cheater,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a So is the strip club a lie? I believed you were in the strip club. You called it a gentleman's club, whatever.
Yeah.
Now this is even worse. What she's saying is she targeted G because she knew he had money and she had sex with his old ass on the beach to take him from his wife. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Dee Dee said it's just a storyline. Well, you got to come better. So if it's just a storyline, you got to tell a storyline that matches up with what you said last season.
Right. The storylines need to add up. That's all.
We love you, Mia. We still love your lying ass. Girl, you're not what the yellows are, you. I mean, please. No, you're not with the yellows. They wouldn't tell a story this bad.
You lying as much as Herschel Walker.
You said she's like Herschel Walker.
She lying as much as Herschel Walker. Just making up shit. I mean,
Not
look,
Herschel Walker.
You just
Stop,
write your
Terry.
own damn script every morning, huh? Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, Mia. We love you. We got to give you the nickname Herschel Walker. Girl, you are a liar.
Yeah.
Herschel Walker.
And then act like she offended when somebody called her out on it.
I know.
Why would they think that of me? Come on now. I ain't even gonna say the word, but you know you damn lying.
Not to say that she was sick. Why couldn't you just return next season? Like what? Huh?
Yeah, just simply could have said, hey, you know what? I don't know what's going on with me.
Yeah.
But I've been under the weather and
Yeah.
some strange things. I'm gonna go and get these things checked out. I had a couple tests
Yeah.
with no resolve yet.
Yeah.
But people would throw out that C word for attention. Cause hell, we made a video about it that day when she came out and said it.
I'm like Mia
Walker.
Walker. I love that. Mia Walker.
Yeah. I mean, just come out and be honest. Because you know what, though? Eventually, unless she thought she can go unscathed and then act like she was a survivor later. Because people plan this shit out.
Yeah,
And
you can't fake.
but the people just aren't good liars. And they
Yeah,
can trip
girl.
themselves
I
up.
mean, I don't know. You out there on an island by yourself. Mia Walker, we love you, you little damn liar. Okay, let's move on. Let's talk about before we get, I'm just briefly going over things. I was upset because Candiace is trying to act like Karen cheats. And Sharice getting called out. We'll save that. That's a mess. I want to also mention before, because I'm not going over everything. You guys know how I do it. I'm going to focus on that final scene. But Robin, why are you even pretending to go get a prenup to a damn marriage you know is never going to happen?
That's about the dumbest thing. You know what's worse than that? I mean, and really, she's a beautiful woman. But see, you know what? And most people think if I'm beautiful, a man would stay with me. A man want a woman with some kind of substance. And to me, in my opinion, she ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Who?
Robin. No, I'm just saying. I'm trying to say it in a nice way.
I'm trying to not. Okay, go ahead.
I'm trying to say it in a nice way. She's not. And that's why I think her and Giselle match up, because Giselle's a little smarter. So they just team up, and then she's sending her little troops out, Robin, to attack people. But I don't know. It's like every time she bring up a prenup, I'm thinking, why? It's almost like somebody planning for a vacation that's never going to happen. It's almost like somebody going out buying car insurance with no car. With no car. Who does that? Who in the hell does that, Sharrell?
What did you do? You see, you compare Robin to a person going out to buy car insurance without a car.
Right. I mean, because that's what I'm saying. Like, who are you lying to? I mean, hell, we get more reports on Juan outside the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, showing up to events, just freshly threw his sneakers on, his Nikes with no socks. Come on now, we know what's going on. We know what's going on. And I think that he just does it in a way.
No, what's going on, Perry?
I think in a way, it's never going to be a marriage. Okay. It's never going to be one, in my opinion. I just think that he goes along because, like, he know the trouble they had in the past, both of them. I ain't saying either like any one of them was innocent, but he know it's just not going to work out. She's not his cup of tea. But I think he do it.
What?
Just,
you don't think Juan likes Robin?
Huh?
You don't think Juan?
Why he like her as a human? I don't think he want her as a mate.
Damn, Perry. Damn.
If you want her as a mate, you'll stay your ass home.
They got kids together, huh?
Well, no, but that was in the past. I'm saying things change over the years, and I think he's no longer there, emotionally wise. But I think he do it because he still care about her as a friend and the kids. The mother of his kids. So that's why the storyline. And for real, he takes a beating by even Robin being on the show, and we never see him. What kind of man take this kind of beating and we never see him?
Maybe they have an arrangement, because the whole thing it sounds fishy. It says, no, we don't love liars, especially a delusional one. We do not. We do not. Robin is the queen of delusion. She really is. Okay. She is the one buying car insurance. Like, it's just bothering me every time she talks about this damn prenup. Girl, stop. Just stop. Stop the line. Stop the line. All right.
It's almost like somebody claiming, I got to get all this paperwork done so I can buy this mansion when you can't buy a trailer. You see what I'm saying? Like, the shit is too much. A prenup insinuating that you got something for once. And that this guy won't love you that much that he want to marry you, that he's willing to sign this shit. Come on now.
Didn't he say he'd sign it?
He probably, he damn sure didn't say it on the show, did he?
I can't remember.
See him for a couple of minutes.
Look at this, Perry. Wait, what? Y'all think Robin is a closet alcoholic, huh? What do you do with this?
I don't know, but I mean, but she's sort of out there though. Like, who wonders like that? Like, please come back to reality, please. Just do us a favor.
It's called a reality TV show, Robin, not a
Yeah.
delusional TV
Yeah.
show. Please come back to reality. All right, let's talk about the main scene. The last scene, poor little Wendy. I like Wendy Osifo this year, okay? I felt bad for what happened to her last season. We all know she's African. Their rules are different. They're not these heathens that try to take each other down. The African religion, you listen to your parents, you're respectable, you do what's expected of you, right? So she was just thrown into this wild, wild west, okay? Thrown into this, and not only that, they drug her marriage into this last year. So I have a soft spot for Wendy Osifo. She's trying, but she wanted to make peace with everybody. Okay, let's get it all on the table. Let's talk about it. This is before she realized that she was targeted and set up. Because when she did the interview last week with what's his name, Carlos King, she said she was targeted. And not only is she targeted, they're trying to get her off the show.
Probably.
And yes, but she didn't know what was going on. She was just trying to figure things out. Let's all talk about it like women. That's what most people do. But the yellows ain't having it because they have a plan. They wanted to bring Charisse back, and they didn't care what they had to do to get Charisse back. Charisse is the one. What if Charisse is the one spreading the rumors? But here's another thing though with these rumors. They did Monique the same way, but the rumor was true, allegedly, about the trainer.
Right. But see, you know what though? For real, let's keep it real. It's probably a lot of shit that all those women did on the show. But I think they just sort of keep it under the thing until they need to make a storyline.
What?
I mean, do you think? Okay, do you? Okay.
I don't think you think Chris is. Wait, what?
Well, I get it. I know Giselle is divorced, right? So if she's single, she can go and do whatever. But nobody's really talking about her dating people and doing stuff like that. But
she doesn't. Giselle has absolutely no storyline.
Right.
None. She's trying to let Robin do the dirty work this season.
And then she's talking about a sweet 16 now because, for the kids and stuff.
They better not make that sweet 16
nice
her storyline.
Huh?
You think they're going to make that sweet 16 her storyline?
Well, that, and then the Reverend might come up and have an appearance. Because he love airtime too.
You are messy. But anyway, so Wendy Osifo is really at this time trying to just squash things. They go to the damn table, and I'm just getting straight to Robin. Messy ass Robin.
Okay.
Claims that Wendy Osifo said that she said she was trying to fight you. Okay. Calls messy and desperate. Now, I like you, Charisse, but we keep it real over here. You need money, and you need to be back on the show. That's the rumor, okay?
Right.
You're messy as hell. Calls Miss Messy. We got to give Charisse a nickname. And production calls her out. Showed up that you did say these things. You did put your hands on lion-ass Robin. What we got to call Robin? But this is what make me mad. These are some lying itches. They're liars. Charisse comes out this morning after getting played, okay, by production. You didn't expect production to do that. And says this: I was not preventing her from putting her hands on Wendy. She was not about to physically attack Wendy. As soon as she stood up, my natural reaction was to stand up in an attempt to calm the situation. Wendy said, stand in your truth. She stood. Wendy also to her, that doesn't make sense. Wendy also to her, told her to sit down, and she did that as well. Security was there. If there was a real concern, they would have interjected. I was not holding her back.
Why the fuck you lying?
You know what, Sharrell? See, the biggest thing is,
hold on, I'm not done.
Oh.
I was not holding her back. I done lost my place. I was not holding her back. People are going to interrupt things, interpret things the way they want. Lightly nudging. I'm not making this up. Can you see it?
Yeah.
lightly nudging someone to sit back down is way different than holding someone back.
Yeah.
Child,
Yeah, that's what
Charisse, play the
that's what I'm
music,
saying.
Perry. Play the music.
And-
Play the music.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
I'm gonna tell you what they always lie, because people would do anything for $1, right?
I know.
So when you coming on, look, who you gonna team up with? Like Sharif, is she gonna team up with Candiace and Ashley? No, she gonna go to Batman and Robin.
Right.
That's what she's doing the dirty work from. That's what the rumors. And then,
How did she even get in the group? She's not a yellow.
right, I know, but they'll use anybody to do that. They fighting for them.
Oh, yeah,
they don't
that's
care.
right. That's right.
I mean,
Mhm.
once they get rid of Karen and all that stuff, then they'll keep her dark stuff on.
Charisse, I mean, girl, production. They
She
dogged
called
you
up on
out.
the phone to prove something. Did this happen? And the girl saying no. When you know you did. And then they'll go Giselle flying off the hand. This how you know they was in the huddle before they showed up. They
Exactly.
plan all this shit out, right? And I'm about tired of it, really, a little bit. I mean, like,
Well, it's getting they're getting borderline Beverly Hills.
yeah.
There's teams, okay? There's assignments. I need go on, Robin. We need you to start this argument. I mean, it's getting to be Beverly Hills. And Ashley's in the yellows because she
Right.
tried to say that Chris. Now, what did she say, Perry? The Chris.
Okay. Remember, she had went to Candace's house. When she
No,
was
at the
going-
end. At the end, when she's talking to so Robin takes her lying dusty ass. That's what I'm gonna call Robin in a loving way. Lying dusty ass out to the car. She gets in the Sprinter. Remember?
Uh-huh.
I don't know why they call them the van a Sprinter, but okay, you get in the Sprinter, and then Ashley stands up
Uh-huh.
and says that Chris was texting somebody.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then Candace asked her, well, you just left my house. Why didn't you say it? It happened afterwards.
Lying,
Right? It
lying.
happened
They're all
afterwards.
liars.
And it's crazy. And see, Candace came back at her and said the person's name. She named the person
She did say a name.
that
Was it Deborah?
was with Michael, huh?
Was it Deborah? She
Oh,
said,
no. Okay, no, I'm saying that's what Ashley said. The girl was Deborah that she said, but I'm saying, remember how
Oh,
the allegations were who Michael was with?
one
Candace
of
says the
Michael's
guy's name.
alleged escorts. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Allegedly.
She said the person's name. See, because a person like that, yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna let that go. But either way, yeah, it was
Ashley's
Deborah.
a part of the Yellows. Ashley is plotting, scheming, and setting up Candace. It is what I love Ashley. I love Ashley, but we know she's a plotter. She tricked Michael into marrying her, and then she had 2 kids. Then she made him get a post up. She's a tricker. Tricky Ashley. We're gonna call you Tricky Ashley, Dusty Lion Ass Robin. I don't have a name for Giselle yet. Maybe we'll stick with Gizzard Neck. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
These women sat down before the season began. If you ask me, this is all my opinion, and they knew what they were going to do. And they're coming after these other women, the victims, which would be Karen, Candiace, and Wendy, with everything they got. It's turning into a battlefield. And they're really getting more and more like Beverly Hills.
And that's the part I don't understand about because Candace, like last year, she was nowhere near my favorite, when with the Monique stuff.
Yeah.
But this year, she showed me a different side. She was trying to have a baby. You know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, you know what? Because I give every year a fresh season. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Gary, Candace is messy too.
No. I get it. Right? I was with her when everybody attacked her.
She's still messy.
I know. I get it. That's what I'm saying. But she shouldn't be. She should, have to realize. Basically, I thought she was more street smart than that. Like, if you got this group over here, what you call the Yellows attacking.
The Yellows.
Right? Then she need to get with Karen and Wendy and don't be with Ashley throwing rocks at somebody that you need to have an ally with. It's Karen.
That's why I can't feel all the way bad for Candiace because you're messy too. The whole show is a mess.
Especially with something like that. I mean, you You can't be hurt because somebody insinuating your husband up at 2 a.m. in the morning, DMing women, and then you gonna say somebody rolling up out of town getting laid. Come on now.
Child, it's a mess. It is a mess.
What's up, Pia? What's up, Mel?
Hey.
Now, let's start with these rumors. Here we go again. Sharrell got to tell the rumors. I'm telling y'all, this is rumors. These are alleged. After what we went through with that other woman. Yeah, woman. I'll leave her alone. It doesn't stop the show. I still have to do my job.
Yeah.
Do you remember, were you on my channel then when someone called in? This is when Rich Andrew was here and said that Michael has escorts. So this is an old rumor. Do you remember that?
I mean, I remember on the show, but I don't remember on YouTube. I don't remember that part. No.
Yeah, I remember that.
Wow.
Yes. So it's an old rumor we already heard, but now it's resurfacing.
Wow.
I mean,
Do
Ashley
you
said he a
believe that
friend.
Michael Darby pays for services?
Yeah, I mean,
Look
Ashley
out.
pretty much
Well,
tell you that. I mean,
listen,
Ashley
I
don't
mean-
hide from that.
You know what? I mean, listen. I don't know. It could be alleged. Listen, if maybe he need to pay for what he can grab. You know, maybe what he was grabbing everything, and then he got in trouble. So he said, "I'm going to pay for it." Maybe that it could be. You never know. But you know what I think too? Last night, I was confused. I was totally confused again by Giselle and by Robin, because they do dirt every year, but they always go to Karen in her face after they drag her. I mean, I'm going to say drag. They drag that woman for years. And they go, Karen, how are you doing? Let me come into your house. Let me do this. Karen had to sage them at one time before they came in the house. So now, why are they so sensitive when it comes to Wendy? I'm just totally confused, because Wendy basically, she reacted to them trying to drag her husband last year, but she didn't do anything this year. She just showed up and said, "New year, new start."
Right.
Let's try to be fake. Basically, we can't stand each other. But that's the name of the game on Bravo. So I think that Giselle and Robin not playing by the rules that they set themselves. They set those rules up, and now they're not playing by the rules.
Wait, just stop.
Yes.
Just stop.
Yes.
Well, you're saying that playing by the rules, what do that mean?
Well, I think so. The rules is that we're going to drag you all season, then we're going to show up the next season, and we're going to pretend that we're friends. So now, why is Giselle not playing by the rules when that girl come over there to hug her and give some sugar? She like, don't touch me now. And then now you have Robin exploding at the table. You getting all angry. Now, mind you, Robin is misguided. I think that Wendy called her out about her relationship. Mind you, Juan is never there. He's having all these issues, so maybe she's sensitive. She's mad with Juan and she's taking that on Wendy, I think that, and also with Ashley, I want to say one thing about Ashley. I think that I love Candiace and I love her. I've loved her for years. But I think that last night with Karen, even though Karen's not my favorite, I think she was wrong about that. And I think that she was also wrong for being close to Ashley. Ashley also is very sensitive because she holds grudges. She will sit up there, smile in your face, say that we good, and laugh about everything, and then she'll stab you every single time. She even stabbed her own mother, allegedly. So,
my God.
With the way she treated her mother. So if you treat your mama that way, how the hell you think you're gonna be friends with somebody? So
Yeah, you know what though? I wouldn't put nothing past her. I wouldn't put it past Ashley, and this is how dirty in my mind I think she is. If she can't find some person that said they've been with Chris, I think she might try to do it herself.
Lord.
Wait.
No. I mean, because you know what though, like
Perry, you're going way too far.
No. I'm just speculating. I mean, I'm just saying. I just feel like she's that type of person.
Perry.
She's dirty.
I'm just saying, like,
she's capable of anything. She's capable.
I mean,
of anything.
like,
Perry, you gotta stop.
Okay. I'm just.
We don't know it to be fact, but she's low down dirty. That's for sure.
You think
She is. Remember when she did that to Candiace the first season? When her and Monique got into it, Ashley was playing nice all up in her face, and then turned around and wrote a statement for Monique saying that she witnessed her attack Monique.
She's a
She's
snake.
been doing this.
y'all think
been
that,
doing this
that
to,
Ashley would sleep with Chris?
Well, I don't think she would, but I think that she might lie and say she did. I mean, I think that she's.
Y'all are just
I think she's low down.
Because you gotta remember, Ashley holding a grudge from when Candiace used to comfort Ashley in her marriage all the time in the beginning. Remember, she didn't forget that.
So at the beginning, when it first the scene first opened up, they were at each other's house.
Mhm.
Remember, Ashley was lying.
She was
just
lying
for the setup.
Yes, she was. She do that every time. You see,
Harry,
Ashley
look what
is
you put in
dangerous.
these people's head.
No. I mean, that's what I think. Like I
facts.
said,
It's
I
on
don't have
TV.
no receipts, no proof. I'm just telling you as a human.
She telling the
This
truth.
is what I see from her.
She telling the truth, child. Stop trying to take her for ass. Stop trying to take her for that big hair heifer.
Ooh.
She telling the
Oh
truth.
my God, I
Come on,
can't. I
Michelle
And
Ashley
that's why
had
I'm so. That's why I'm so mad at Candiace.
Yeah.
Candiace, you invite that girl back in your house, and they always tell you now
Look,
when that snake bites you one time, don't you bite that snake no more, cause that
They
snake gonna bite
nemesis
your
to
ass
come on.
again, and they
this
gonna
is
get her ass
too
good.
much. All
Well,
of y'all
that's
are in the chat are turning on Ashley.
well. Here's the
Superset
thing.
says, let me read this really quick.
Mhm.
Ashley is a nasty and messy as people accuse Candiace of. Have we forgot how nasty she was, how nasty she was earlier this season? Even Karen and Michael was on Grander.
Grinder?
Grind.
Grinder, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What is Grander?
It's what they saying grinder. They saying grinder.
And I
It's
believe
Grinder,
Mm-hmm.
gay date site.
Yeah.
Michael and wait,
Say what now? Oh no.
Karen said this? That
Uh,
Michael was
Karen
on
said
Grinder
Michael was on Grinder.
to get a boyfriend.
I mean, that's
Ashley
not
is not.
new.
Well, I don't remember Karen saying that. Karen said that?
She did. He said something like that about him.
Yeah.
He made a joke about the grinder.
Oh.
He's fluent. Everybody knows Michael is fluent. That's why he don't
Yeah.
want Ashley
him
no
and
more, because
him
she's
and
not
Ashley
fluent
both.
with him.
Him
Well,
and
that's
Ashley both.
Yeah,
well.
Ashley is. Yeah.
That's why I believe. I believe her and Monique. But I need Monique flowing too. That's why Monique kept them secrets.
Oh,
Go
Well,
ahead, Pia. I had cut you off. What were you going to say?
What I was going to say was, even when the situation went down, and I know a lot of people don't like Monique. Personally, I like her. And I'm going to say this personally, she is somewhere laughing, saying, I told you so, because I really do believe that the real reason why Monique and Candiace got into that fight, I believe Ashley had something to do with it. Because remember when Monique had that party and the alleged ass grabbing, and then she tried to say, no, I don't have it. I believe Monique probably did have the footage, but thought that Ashley was her friend and kept it a secret and
Yeah.
didn't want it to get out. And Candiace knew the truth. And also, too, like I said, they never wanted Monique on the show. Giselle was highly jealous of Monique. She did not want her on the show. And Monique did nothing to Giselle.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
But
They
you know
were
what,
all
yeah. And
they,
then, yeah, I was gonna say, you know what, P and Sharrell, I think, you know what, Giselle is a legendary hazer. She was in college and sorority. She always said she loves hazing women. So even now on the show, she always hazing everybody. That's why she's so tough like that. And I think it's
Listen, stop. Y'all stop right here. Everybody
but
stop.
y'all
Everybody
heard about
stop.
it was an
but
interview.
y'all heard about the other stuff she was doing when she was hazing girls, right?
Yeah, she hazes. She used to haze in
Wait,
the
Oh,
college.
what?
no, maybe I didn't, because it sounds interesting what you about ready to say. Go ahead.
Go ahead,
That,
Pia. What did you,
that allegedly she swings both ways as well.
okay,
And it
you need
goes
to
back
stop.
Wow.
Y'all
and
need
it
to
goes
stop.
and it goes back to her college days when she was
Okay, this
hazing
is
those women.
Allegedly, just what you heard. Allegedly.
Okay, that's number
Allegedly.
two. That's number two, girls. Okay,
Y'all
Ashley,
need to
Monique, and
stop.
Giselle.
Okay.
All
Why
of
do you
that
think?
there's something going
I mean,
on.
I'm sorry, because look, we all have that one girlfriend that we're close with. Her and Robin are unnaturally close. It is creepy. It is.
And Robin looked like she could swing the other way, if you ask
It's
me.
short. You know what? She got a point. It really is a little creepy, because when you get that close, when one person feel offended, you know how people say twins have this thing where
Yeah.
they can feel the other twins' pain. As soon as Giselle think Robin can't defend herself and she's sinking, she'll open her damn mouth and defend her, or vice versa.
Just
That
like when they
doesn't
got on.
mean that they're grinding up on each other, okay?
No.
No.
And that part I would never say. I can't say that.
We're gonna tell the truth.
Yeah.
Let's talk. Okay,
They're
we're gonna
calling
examine.
her a carpet muncher in the chat. Y'all
She
need to
is.
stop, okay?
No,
we telling
she
the
is
truth.
be-
We telling the
because
truth.
what made me mad the most, and yeah, I said it, and I didn't care if anyone got mad when she got up in Karen's face at oh gosh, she's so boring. I done forgot her name. Robin. There we go. At that horrible family fun gathering, she knew she was wrong for not inviting Wendy and her family. She knew that. And when Karen tried to tell her about it, here comes Giselle. You weren't even there, bitch. Neither was Jamal. Next.
Ooh, okay.
Hold on, let me read this really quick. because
Get it,
someone
baby.
said
Get it.
scissoring, Sharrell. I can't. Okay. Oh my God. Every time Candiace extends an olive branch to Ashley, she spits in her face with it. She showed those who swore she became a mother and changed. She's still that evil. Oh my God. Evil Ashley from season past who said Monique caused
Her own, yeah, come on
her
now.
own miscarriage.
Wow.
Okay, what we getting too deep over here. Let's stop. Everybody stop. Everybody stop. This is too everybody
But
stop.
it's the
Let's
truth. But it's the truth,
They,
Cheryl.
it
It's the
is.
truth. And I'm
It
gonna tell you
is.
about that girl named. I'm gonna tell you about that girl named Devil. Now I'm gonna tell you like this one here. That girl look like she got chicks with penis. Okay.
I'm
You
not
like she
taking
got
that
chicks
one.
with
I'm
penis.
not.
Can I
I'm just
say
saying
this?
that they don't look like. Yeah, they know Chris wasn't checking for them. They weren't.
go
Chris
ahead.
wasn't checking for them.
Not
No. We're not gonna
I
say this
just want
one
to
here.
say the nerve of Ashley to be upset that somebody leaked information about her divorce when she's always leaking everybody else's
okay. That's
business.
I'm done. Y'all need to
Yeah,
stop.
you know
But
Okay,
what?
I'm
this
That
is
was a
just
getting
lie
saying
this got
anyway.
we have
When
lost
she
control.
when she got mad, I remember when
You
I
think
now
that Ashley leaked the divorce to the blogs?
Yeah.
Sherelle, do you not
Ashley is
remember?
evil, Sharrell. That's what she
Sherelle, do
got
you
that
not
pretty face.
do
Don't
you
let
not
it fool you.
do you not remember when the story first broke before Potomac even started shooting about Ashley's divorce? Who put it out there? Who put it out there? She had to have been the one to put it out there. Ain't nobody checking for Michael and Ashley like that. We don't care about them that much.
Amen.
That's why
I
I didn't know why it was so
can't.
important that they made an announcement. Because who cares?
I don't
I
care.
mean,
No,
really.
I think Ashley wanted the announcement out there so guys would know she was available.
She's always been
Okay, stop.
been available.
Everybody stop. Everybody stop. We have gone. We are out of control. Okay.
You know what?
Ashley is a freaknik. Now, I don't
Yeah,
think it went
tell them,
anywhere.
honey,
She
tell
trying
them.
to use
How
her
did
kids
we
as a
go
cover.
from last season that Monique was with the trainer to now Ashley's the one that started it all in munching carpets?
Ooh, Lord.
But it's the truth.
I
Okay.
believe Giselle. I believe Giselle and Robin, they pounce on everybody else so nobody can dig into their business.
That
They
part is
really
true.
don't have
Y'all
to.
stop with the.
Yeah.
Y'all think
No,
that they
I
have a
believe they do that.
relationship?
They do that all the time, and they tag
Mhm.
team everybody.
They
That's
They
tag
what
go
they
after
do.
And
they
that's
go
And see,
after
Karen is not here for it. They can't get at Karen.
no,
See,
but
Karen,
they
she knows
let's put some more
Giselle.
facts on
But
it.
see, Karen, she'll play in Giselle face a little bit and entertain her a little bit. But she got Giselle card. Giselle does not have a storyline outside of her children.
and Giselle is just salty because everything that Monique said to her at that last reunion by bussing her out, which was hilarious, was true. And then everything that Wendy said to her last season was true. You don't know love. You've never had love. And she's mad about that. Like I said, where is Jamal? How come he's never been at any reunion with you? Huh? Is Jamal coming? No, he's not because he don't want you.
Where
And
he got
thank
the
you,
whole
Wendy, for
congregation.
finally waking Robin up. Wendy wrote Robin. Finally, we get a rise out of Robin. She's so
That's
boring.
it.
Yeah.
First of
She
all,
she
remind me never to have Perry and Pia on the panel at the same time. They have lost
That's
it.
true. That's true.
But
That's true.
Sharrell, can I make this point? Robin want that prenup to make sure Juan has consequences when he cheats the next time, because we know he's still cheating. Okay.
and then Juan said,
That
and
was
then
the
Juan
main thing. That's why she want that prenup, to put that cheating clause in there, because she knows she's not going to get him to be faithful no other way.
Hold
and
on,
but also
let me read this. Hold on. In my opinion, Chris speaking is different. Listen to how he talks. He slurs. He is drinking heavy. Oh God! Now they calling Chris a damn drunk. Maybe he. Oh, I got a lot of super chats. Maybe he would get with Ashley. Y'all.
yeah, and
Okay, but
if you notice
wait,
too,
wait, wait, wait,
Juan
wait, wait.
said,
Remember when I think it was the whole deal where Candiace and what's her name? Mia got into it with the salad or whatever, and Ashley was helping to clean up, and then Chris was helping to clean up, and
I
he
remember
made sure
that.
that he was in the kitchen and he was trying to talk to Ashley, like, in order to apologize, and Ashley was trying to, like, ignore him, like, go get your wife, go talk to your wife, like, don't be around me without your wife, like, go. and she was trying to like shoo him away, like this is not a position, even though it was on camera, but it's not a position that I want to be in with you. So she saw that he's willing to do that. So she waited for an opportunity again to get back at Candiace.
Yeah.
My thing is, if you, Candiace, think that you're going to sit there every year and talk about someone and their husband, even though you might like them, but not like their husband, and then you're going to talk about them, and then you're going to think that they're not going to try to get back at you, they're not going to try
Who
to
did
make
she
you
talk
your
about?
words.
Oh,
She's talking when she talks about Michael. He's the overseer.
Yeah.
He's a slave driver. He says
Mhm.
that's someone that Ashley had her kids with. So obviously there's some type of love there for him.
Well, I mean, I think that's a view
And
we always
and I
have.
think that that's blind of her not to see that, and then to think that, well, I like Ashley. You're complimenting her backhandedly. I like her when she's not a hoe, when she's not acting like a hoe, or when she's not, like,
Oh my God.
girl.
Can I
Wait,
can I
first
say
of all,
feel like you're
y'all are going
asking
after
for it.
Ashley worse than you're going after Giselle. What is happening to y'all?
I know,
What?
but I mean,
Giselle
look,
I
is
believe- I believe-
Giselle.
everybody
I
always
really-
knew Giselle was messy, right? For
right?
me, personally, this is the first year I finally had a chance to look at Ashley for what I think she is. You know what I'm saying? And every show now,
Well, Perry,
she's
you
doing-
started this. You
Ashley is
started
messy.
Huh?
Ashley has been messy
I think Mel did. I
from
think Mel brought it
the
up.
beginning.
Maybe,
She has
possibly.
not wavered from who she is. When Karen came after Ashley, Ashley didn't back down. She started going after Karen in her relationship. When Robin came after Ashley, remember Robin was all up in her face. What you gonna do, Ashley? Like ready to fight her like the man before she was in Monique's face, because Robin, that's who she is. She get loud on camera, trying to intimidate somebody. But Ashley, when you talk about her man, she come after you and yours. She sit, she wait, she pounce. And she has never wavered on who she is. Giselle and her messiness and
But do
her
Ashley start it first? I mean, do we
her-
think that Ashley starts it? I think that Ashley starts the problem.
Y'all need okay,
she
stop.
never really started it when it
She
came
tell
to-
everybody business.
Well,
Yes,
she
do.
did
starts
kind
it.
of. She did kind of. She was
Yeah.
kind of starting, and then she did kind of pinch. I think she pinched Karen's butt or something. She was up close on
Well,
her.
I mean,
and
but
Karen
I think,
was like, she
but
didn't like that.
I agree with you on some things. I think that Ashley with etiquette is not a problem. I think that for me, she starts a lot of problems, and then she enjoys it, and then people react, and then they go gut it with her, and that's what I feel. Ashley, she's not no saint. She's messy. I used to like her, but I think that she's very mean-spirited and sneaky. That's it.
And
Look at
she's
her.
calculated. She's very calculated, you guys. Even with her marriage to Michael, she planned that. She wanted to be one.
It
She
seemed like a
had
business
money.
deal. Yeah.
That's why she plotting to get this house right now. Ashley is no saint.
It didn't
Hey,
seem
No,
like
she
love.
not.
She's a
Michael,
gold
don't
digger.
give her no money. Send her to the bridge. Send her to the bridge where you send her mama at.
I mean, she was
Look at her family. Look at where she come from. Her mama
right.
broke.
Oh,
Send her to the
Mama broke.
bridge.
They
Michael,
broke.
send her to the bridge.
I
Yeah.
mean, she was willing.
Send her to the bridge.
She
Let
was
her
willing
sleep on
to.
the bridge.
She was willing to forsake her own mother to try to save her marriage with a gargoyle.
oh Lord.
All right, okay, y'all. We need to slow down.
Okay,
Sheila,
but I'm
we have
not about to be
given you
with my mother under the
a
bridge.
chance to talk. Go ahead, Sheila.
You know what? I'm in agreement with what everybody is saying about Ashley.
No.
Ashley is the type of person that she sits back and wait to strike. Candiace is foolish for even trying to befriend her.
That's true.
Mhm.
Dang.
I would never befriend her. And trust me, I can't think of her name. I'm
Robin.
sorry. I had COVID, so my mind slips occasionally. But anyway, Giselle, her befriending Karen is part of the plot. She's pretending to be her friend. Meanwhile, behind her back, all these rumors are getting ready to come out.
Uh-huh.
And she's going to be a part of it. And as far as Robin is concerned, Robin is mean. She's nasty. She knows she does not have a relationship. She's mad at Wendy for telling the truth.
Is Robin
And
a carpet muncher?
you know what? They friendship. See, I have a best friend. And trust me, I'm not that damn close to my best friend. And I've known her for over 40 years. Okay?
Yeah.
Michael is a predator. And I'm
Yeah,
sorry, but what? Ashley and the producers have protected that man for years. So let's not do that because that's disgusting.
Right. No,
Well, we all
I'm
know
not talking
Michael.
on Michael's character, right?
Uh-huh.
But if we can point at his issues, we also look at Ashley's because Ashley rode with this guy for years now, right?
exactly.
Okay,
So
Perry, I can't.
No, no, no,
Everything
no,
you
no,
gonna
no,
tie
but
back.
no.
Carrie is telling the truth. She
Yeah, I'm
has
only saying
rode
this.
with him.
This is in
She's
my opinion,
aware of
Sharrell,
it.
that I think this, right? Like even with this divorce thing. Oh yeah, we get the divorce, and I feel like she put it out there, right?
Uh-huh.
And then she come back to say, well, no, not yet. I don't really want to go yet. I think she's trying to get leverage, right? Because she's very
I
calculated, right?
agree. I
She's trying to
totally
get.
agree.
What
She's trying to.
kind of leverage, Perry?
Okay. Look. I'm gonna post this stuff out there so I can see somebody, and then Michael can really feel free to do what he want to do. But then once he start doing it, you don't give him the freedom papers unless he give you all your demands.
Exactly. That's exactly it.
Yeah.
The freedom
She's
papers.
just very
Ashley
calculated,
is
Sharrell. She's very
calculated.
calculated.
She
Even with the
showed
children,
is.
Michael did not want any more children, and
Yep.
she twisted
That's
his
true.
arm
That's
and
true.
twisted his arm until she forced him into having the babies with the first one, and then the second one, she was like, "I'm gonna seal the deal" because she want to make sure she get that support she needs.
No, now I'm on board. You are so right. You are
And
right about that. She
also
made
remember when they sat down at the table before they had any children, they were talking about she had some kind of clause in her prenup that they had to be married somewhere so many years before she can get a certain amount of money. Now, if that's not what you were after, why would you be having a discussion? She knew her, might as well say her contract like the back of her hand. And how she manipulated him into having the children with that last incident when he got caught in that hotel.
But
Okay,
he
let's
did
let's
that
let's
on
let's go back
purpose.
to the rumors. Let's
He
go back
did
to
that
the
on
rumors.
purpose.
Candice feels that she's targeted. Thank you for the super chat. Ashley won't go against Michael because she doesn't want to turn off her next potential sugar daddy.
Oh,
Maybe.
Lord.
Okay, let's go back to the rumors. So Candice feels that she is targeted, and Wendy feels that she's targeted. I feel that they met before the season, just like in Beverly Hills, and they went over who they was gonna go after and everything. Was Ashley at this meeting?
Maybe.
Yes,
Possibly, yeah.
I'm sure
I
she
believe
was.
she was.
I
And
mean,
then
she,
Mia's lying ass, she trying to get on board. I mean, production has proved her for the last 2
Okay,
weeks she was lying. He's staring at me.
this
Poor
what
Chris
I believe.
is looking out the dago window away from her. I mean, it's like this is so ridiculous that you know this has been planned.
It's
And
been,
I
I
have
feel
to
like
Michelle,
agree.
Mia is coming
Michelle,
to
this what I
provide
believe what
comedic
happened.
relief,
This
but
is
it's
what I
just
Yeah,
believe
not
what
landing.
hold on,
happened.
one at a time,
Okay,
people.
let me ask a question, and anybody can answer. Why did Mia lie? It's a lie. You're lying about these
Comedic
lumps
relief.
and bumps and bruises. Why is she
It's
lying about this?
Because she's attention
attention
seeking.
yeah,
and
she's an
comedic
attention
relief.
seeker.
There you go. Because
She does
I mean, for
everything
real,
she
Sharrell,
does.
look, let me say this for a second. For real, if a person come out with this kind of storyline
Uh-huh.
with that C word,
Uh-huh.
at this point, you're gonna overlook Giselle Messiness, Ashley's, and anybody else. She
hmm
wanted to elevate her popularity under this illness.
Perry, stop.
Just in my opinion.
No, it's
Hey,
the
Nina,
truth.
how you doing? Look, Nina,
Hey,
I mean not Nina.
Gina.
Mia
Hey,
told
Gina.
everybody that G was married. Didn't nobody ask her about that? And they had sex on the beach. You think she wants attention for that too?
Absolutely. She'll
Even
do anything for attention. She
even
even will throw her own mama
right.
under the bus.
Even at that,
Fool with
right?
her.
Say, I mean,
Her
you could be
mother
in the
don't fool
private
with
corner of a
her.
beach and do this, but she wanted attention, even doing her little stories that she was telling. We did it in public so everybody could see it.
right. But you know what, too? We can't forget, she didn't remember her age last year. She didn't even know how old she was. My gosh.
That's why her tagline is, I may not be able to remember everything.
Come on now.
Because
Listen.
Mia is comedic relief. I think she's supposed to provide comedic relief, but it just doesn't land because she always ends up in an altercation.
She does.
Not to
Yeah,
mention,
yeah.
look at how she was at the party too, trying to get attention. Okay, yeah, yeah. Chris was just looking off into the sunset, minding his damn business.
It's something creepy about G though. It's something creepy about her husband. I can't put my finger on it. It's something creepy about him.
Does he look like
Yeah.
he has someone chained up in a basement?
Yeah, Ben, let me drop you. Let me drop you for a minute. Don't hang up. I'll bring you back, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Something's creepy back. He been married 5 times.
Don,
Something got to be wrong. You been married 5 times?
Don, can you hear
But
me?
she
going
made
on?
him clean
Yeah, I
up
can
this
hear you.
season because last season he was sloppy. She made him clean it up. Don't you
I
be
can hear
on
you.
here
Okay, hold on.
balancing me.
Please. He's still sloppy.
Let's let Don talk. That's my boy. Don, Perry is up here annihilating, okay? Annihilating Ashley. Do you agree with him?
Absolutely. Ashley is still upset because of what Candiace went through and how Candiace read her for filth a few seasons back with that whole letter that she wrote.
Oh,
And
y'all so messy. You did not go back to the letter.
Absolutely. And Candiace is breaking everything down on her Twitter, and I'm absolutely here for it.
She's
And
breaking
people
it down now?
Last night,
What did
Oh,
she
wow.
say? Do you remember?
she I can't remember exactly what she said,
Oh.
but she went off on everybody.
Do you feel that Candiace is
You sure
targeted
did.
and that there is colorism?
Absolutely, she's targeted. She's targeted, and they plotted and planned just like they plotted and planned a few years ago. You remember when Candiace did a live, and she said we went out to eat after Andy's baby shower
Yeah.
to plot on Monique. That's
Oh
exactly
my
what they
God,
did.
I don't remember that. Did she say
Yes,
that?
Yes, she said that.
She did it live. She said we went. A few of us went out to eat after Andy's baby shower, and we had a meeting about the upcoming season. And Giselle led off about Monique's baby.
Yeah, but
Mm.
then also in that live, she turned around and said that was calling Monique like a narcissist, saying like it's not all about you. You think it's all about you, but I'm
Right.
like, but you just said you plotted.
Right.
Against
So they
her,
did the same thing
I
this
would
year.
think
They
it
did the
was
I
same thing
believe
this
that's
year.
true. I believe they've been
her.
wanting Candiace off the show. They wanted Candiace to go with Monique. I believe they're plotting to
Right.
get
They
her
wanted
off the
Candiace
show.
off the
And
show when
Sharrell, I
she
believe,
first came on the show because they were sick and tired of her. Remember, she kept going around singing and they were rolling their eyes. They're like, okay, just calm down, just be quiet, just stop. And
Ooh,
then she talked about her
yeah.
mom and she's like, and then my mom didn't buy me something. And they're like, so
but
your
can I
mother
make this
pays for
point
your life?
too? They know Candiace has a trigger. They know she goes off, right? And this season, if you notice, she trying to work very hard
Yeah.
Very
to stay
hard.
in control. I
Right.
give her that because she's been walking away and everything. But they gonna keep poking the bear. They're gonna make her explode. That's the plan
They
of the
want.
Green Eyed
Well,
Devil.
Giselle
They're
already
gonna make
said
her
that
explode
Candiace
so
has
she can get
low
off the show.
emotional intelligence. So she
But they
knows she can
because
trigger her.
Candiace is singing and stuff like that. She's starting to get out here. They jealous.
I am
For their
starting
little
to.
podcast. I don't know nothing about their little podcast.
Nina, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, sound off. This was a mess.
For one thing, this is me. I don't think not now one of them on that show, now one of them gals need to be worried about Candiace Dillard Bassett. No, negative. I don't like her, and just like the lady in the
Whoa,
yellow shirt,
hold on, Nina, hold on. You don't like Candiace?
Lisa.
hell, I ain't never liked Candiace. Candiace should have left with Monique. And just like this girl in the yellow shirt said, they gonna plot and they gonna get her to explode, and she's gonna say what she really wanna say. She another Kenya Moore trying so hard to be so good when she's so damn bad. No, bye Candiace.
Do you think Candiace is a victim of colorism?
What? No.
Yes.
How?
Well, that's what the rumors are, that she's saying that they plotted against her and they went against her and Wendy because of the color of their skin.
No, that's just something she want to say, just like she said about this white privilege. You remember she said that all this white privilege when Mike Ashley's husband was talking.
Yeah.
She said, "I am so tired of all this white privilege at Karen's wedding reception. I'm so sick of Candiace. I don't know what to do. She switched that hair up so much yesterday, and then guess what? I'm a woman that wears weave. You had some weave on in the back, boo boo. That is
No,
not
she
all your
don't.
hair.
Stop.
Yes, that was weave in the back because it stood up.
You think so?
Look at it. Oh yeah, in the back it was. In the front, maybe hers, but in the back it was too. Excuse my French, y'all. Don't shade me on this. Too damn nappy. And then this one, it was too nappy. You had some bad weave at that. And then this is what I want to say about damn Mia. Excuse my French. Like, honey, what's wrong with you? I really want to know what's wrong with you. Can you really tell us? I don't even think your husband knows. Because she said to him, he said, yeah, well, everything that's going on. And she said, yeah, so what do you mean? I mean, your husband don't know you sick. You ain't got no but a lump on your butt from the plastic surgery. Have it removed.
Perry, what did you call
And
Mia?
shame the devil.
Huh?
What did you call Mia?
Herschel Walker.
Herschel Walker, yeah.
Linebacker, damn linebacker.
Mia.
Shame the devil.
I don't believe she
I
had
can't believe you
25
don't like
pennies.
Candice, Nia. Nina,
I don't like Candice because Candice came on there starting stuff. I just don't like Candice. Candice should have been gone when they did Monique. They should have let her go to and made her friend of the show to teach her a lesson. And then Mia gonna talk about Candice's husband looking at her child.
But Nina, listen, Nina, you have to admit that Candice has been targeted. Just say that.
Targeted by who?
By the yellows. The yellows targeted her.
No. I'm not getting ready. If Candice is being targeted, Sharrell, she damn sure targeting Ashley. 1 minute you friends with Ashley, the next minute you calling her a ho.
Wait, what? Nina, you think that she targeted Ashley?
she plotting against Ashley. You know, you saw her in her confession last night. Yeah, she needs this marriage. She needs some tight testicles, and so she can be a ho. And she said, I don't trust her. The friend that you could possibly have is Ashley. And you plotting against her.
The bitch wrote the letter. She wrote the letter.
Let that go. Let bygones be bygones.
No. You don't write no letter against me. And that's why I'm really pissed. I'm kind of pissed at Candy.
Yeah, I don't know why.
And then she went on live with Andy and concluded that she got the push pull.
Look,
but you know what? Two things can be true. I didn't like Candice either, but seeing what is actually happening, I don't like how they're doing it. I can at least say that's unfair. One thing you don't do, you don't tell such a lie that can destroy someone's livelihood and of that nature. And that's what I don't like. I really do not like Candice. And the unfortunate part, when you become a part of someone else plotting against someone, they then will turn their back and use that against you. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but every year it's been someone's husband from the jump. They were all over Karen,
that's true.
and then
and that's what I don't like.
That's Giselle.
It was going to be Charisse, but Charisse left the show when she was going through her divorce. Remember?
Right.
She ran about her
let's talk about Charisse real quick, y'all.
She didn't leave the show. She was
the linebacker.
Yeah, and Monique didn't. Monique wasn't fired from the show either. Monique left the show on her own.
Monique left before she
She left before she got fired.
Hold on, let's talk about the
linebacker.
That big Humpty the dump.
Y'all need to stop.
She should have got a mommy makeover before she came on there.
Oh my God, I'm going to hell.
You know what's so sad about Charisse? All that money that she had and that she showed off, one thing that she did not do was put some away for a rainy day.
Right.
She spent it on that room downstairs. Remember the champagne room?
It appears that she even lost the clothes on her back because the clothes that
Don't
she
you look
have
great?
now is so ill-fitting on her. She looks
Damn.
horrible.
You
Damn.
love a Sheree.
I was like,
You love
what?
a
She looks
Sheree.
swollen. Why she look so big in the chest?
Why y'all calling her linebacker?
She
Pandemic
is a
weight.
linebacker. That's what
Pandemic
she look like. She look like a linebacker.
weight. But you
But
know
she
what?
looks
The lie.
horrible.
She
Go ahead,
don't look
Nina, I can hear
happy
you. Go
at
ahead.
all. She even when they called her on the phone, she sound miserable. Coming through the phone, she just sound miserable.
Hold on, Nadi. Hold on. Nina, what were you saying? Y'all messy.
Even though the lie, and I'm a jump, I'm a flip on this. The lie that damn girl that says she black. What's her name? The one that swears she black. No, she
Robin.
ain't black. She from Switzerland. Robin. She ain't got no damn picture black in her. Now her hair just nappy. That's all. But the thing
Y'all are
about it is,
just too much.
she gonna say that Candiace. She gonna call Sheree. Didn't you? You didn't have to hold me back, did you? And we clearly seen that the girl had to hold you back. And then you gonna lie. So your friend of the show is gone too. Like you just lied for that
Yeah,
one
but
that ain't got
they
no.
probably didn't remember that happened. And Robin was all up in the, in the midst of it. She
Well,
probably
this
didn't remember
is
that
not
it
the
happened.
first time. This is not the first time Robin had to be
None
held
of them
back.
have good memories.
Robin had to be held back with Monique, and Robin had to be held back with Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, Robin ain't gonna do nothing. She ain't bad. When one of them girls really snap on her, cause see, Robin on this kick that she got a little bit of black in her. Girl, your little 2% is not gonna say you can get your tail whooped by one of them girls.
But have
I'm
you
just
guys
sorry.
noticed how meekly she talks to Juan?
Somebody that
Y'all
don't
are
want
y'all are messy.
She
Look,
she
y'all.
doesn't come with him with attitude. It's funny because sometimes she'll say something, and it's almost like he's like, okay, keep talking,
keep talking. I don't
keep
even hear you. That's
talking.
what he be.
Nina,
He
you got
don't know
everybody
what
in the
she be
chat
saying.
calling her Swedish Robin.
She is. She ain't. She. Now I know that girl ain't got a black in her.
All right, y'all. Look, I'm gonna wrap this up. Swedish Robin. Perry got Mia Walker. Y'all a mess. Thank y'all for calling in. I appreciate it. I'll see y'all next week. Okay.
All right.
Thanks, everybody.
Wait, what do you mean next week?
I'm gonna start covering the show.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
Pia, did you want to say anything before we left? Because this was a
Yeah,
mess.
I
Go
have
ahead.
one thing. I have one thing to say. Who made that comment about Charisse, whatever her name is, how like her clothes look really ill-fitting and whatnot?
I think it was.
I said that.
Honey, how can you make a moose look attractive?
Oh,
now you wrong. You wrong.
at least I was nice. I said ill-fitting.
Y'all are
Oh
hard.
my God.
You can only make a moose look cute, but so many times. And I'm sorry, but that moose has kicked the bucket.
And you know what? She should have got in that sack potato so she could at least try to start exercising some kind of way.
Oh yeah! Oh my God!
I can't do it. I can't do it. I'd have tried. I'm fat, but I'd have tried.
I can't. Y'all need to stop. Well, look, Charisse ain't even came on yet. We don't know how messy she's gonna get. We don't know. But
she gonna get messy because Kev gonna get at her.
Yeah, she is. That's true.
She gonna get real messy because
I
Kev
hope
gonna come
she
for
turned
that
on
ass.
Robin. She turned on Robin. So Robin can really know she really ain't got no friends but the green-eyed bandit.
Oh.
I can't.
All Karen got to do is hire a U-Haul truck and drive her back to Yosemite. She will be fine.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. All right, y'all. Look, I'm gonna wrap this up, but this is gonna get real messy. We're hearing that they're probably gonna start acting like Beverly Hills. I'm scared that
Lord.
Giselle and Robin are gonna turn into Lisa Rinna and Erica. This is cutthroat behind the scenes, and so we got to talk about it. It's a mess.
Oh Lord, we need to fire Andy. That's who we need to fire. Because this is all Andy's fault. He letting all this stuff happen.
Yeah, it's a mess.
Happen, y'all. He needs to go. Let's petition his butt to go.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for calling in. The Moose.
Bye, y'all.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Well,
Bye,
so would have
Mia.
to say
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Vote tomorrow.
Later, Mel.
Man,
All right.
vote
Bye, Kim.
tomorrow.
Oh yeah, vote for everybody. Vote, everybody vote.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
bye,
Tomorrow.
guys.
Already did.
Oh.
Oh my God, that is so funny. The moose, not the moose. Okay, I can't. I'm never gonna look at her the same. I got
Yeah.
2 super chats really quick. Candiace has been targeted since she joined the show. That's the fact. Not sure what the caller is talking about, so please let her go and move on. Ooh, y'all. I don't know. I think Candiace is the victim this season, but anyway,
Yeah.
Swedish meatball. I love you guys. They call her Swedish Robin. All
Yeah.
right, you guys, this is going to be a good show. Please don't forget to click that like button on your way out. If I didn't get to your call backstage, I do apologize. You know, people had to get stuff off their chest. Okay. I apologize. I'll try to take more callers next week. I'll be back to talk about Swedish Robin and Mia Walker. All right, you guys, we'll be back with our hot topics in about an hour and a half. On 3, period. Let's say bye. 1, 2, 3. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.